I mean, Elvis was the man, but he wasn't the only man. For me, it was it was permission to fall in love with the 50s in
Oh,
its
right,
entirety.
right. So that's beyond a genre, isn't it?
So
That's a
that,
culture.
yeah, yeah. I mean, if I, I have a lot to be grateful to that obsession for,
Yeah.
because that 50s obsession, which grew out of, that one person, that one personality. I mean, that gave me a foothold in so many things like country and blues and R&B and jazz and folk and probably a few things I
So it
can't
wasn't
remember right now.
it wasn't British 50s, it was the American 50s, was it? Or,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, as far as I was concerned as a kid, the British rock and roll equivalent was a piss poor imitation. I wouldn't give it house room. Al- Although my sister was in love with Cliff Richard and as a wee kid, so I got to like a bit of Cliff Richard, and the Shadows were acceptable as well. But
Right, right, because I mean Hank
but then
Williams,
again, they weren't
Hank
singing; that was
Marvin,
just
yeah, that's right,
instrumentals.
yeah, and they were very good at the instrumental
They were tremendous,
thing. Listen to our earlier shows, yeah,
absolutely.
but
Um,
oh
so
crikey,
yeah, I mean, one of the interesting things about that is it was years after the cracks in the armour, or the cracks in the 50s fortress had
right.
started to appear.
So it was the 50s Fortress that was cracking, not Elvis, or was it both?
It was both, because if
Right,
one goes, the other's going to go,
right, right,
because they
right.
were so intertwined.
My,
Um,
that's tricky. Well, hold on before we jump into the breaking down. What was it? What was the magic of Elvis? What was the magic of that 50s? Do you remember?
I think, you know, go back to that concept you mentioned a couple of minutes ago of cool,
Yeah, yeah. But you were
and
celebrating
for me,
difference, yeah, because none of your friends would have been Elvis,
you
or would
know,
they?
back then, it was